But yeah, I heard this fantastic phrase the other day, which said that if you are a public figure, your words should be public. And this person is the physical manifestation of that phrase. Audrey Tang, with along GovZero, have introduced, not this year, many years ago, some years ago, they introduced this idea of radical transparency. As you can see, that this is a TED Talk from 2019, where she's already talking about radical transparency, along other tenets of other principles for good democracy in the 21st century, in the digital century. And I want to just, focus on the radical transparency, because a good leader isn't only someone who tells you to do something. A good leader leads by example. So Audrey Tang has this website called SayIt. As you can see here, the site is maintained and operated by Audrey Tang, and there are 398,699 speeches by 8,015 speakers in 2,163 sections. And if you can see here in the left corner, speeches. And there you go, you have speeches, a lot more speeches, and all the way back to, I think the first one was 99, but then there was like a many years gap. But yeah, you get the idea, is that you have so many speeches made public, because as she said that everyone is welcome to talk to her, but you have to accept, or have to agree, that the conversation is made public. Fair enough, you're speaking to a public figure, everyone should know what a public figure is doing. So I think that everyone who is into politics or wants to be a politician, some say politics are dead. They're not, but they're definitely, the shape of politics is definitely changing. I think everyone should think about this, because it just opens the conversation and makes everyone participate. So, for example, OpenAI has been a buzzword for some years now. So let's see. You can see home. Let's go OpenAI. Search. There you go, right? Every time the word is mentioned. And not only that, you have here at the top, meeting with OpenAI, with the company itself, representative of the companies itself, and a conversation with OpenAI. This one is from 23, and the other one's from 24. And then you can see here that's James Hairston. And I did do a background check the other day, and this is a real person. You can find him on LinkedIn. And so it is basically with all the other guys, people, both men and women, you can look them up. So one day, imagine that I'm at an event where this James Hairston is also, then I can ask him, because he says, I think it's wonderful, really great to meet and be introduced. And then I can ask him like, oh, did you really mean that? Did you really mean what you said on the 10th of 10th, the 10th of October in 23? I do think he meant it, but you get the point. You get the point. So everyone can, and here you will probably also find that one when looking for it. But yeah, you get the idea. And I will leave the source in the comments. I can't really put in the description yet, but I'll leave in the comments so you can check it out. And I'll also share something else cool